Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again. And today I had a package come that I was really surprised even showed. Over a month ago I had placed an order with Banggood, and I was bragging that I got it at 23 bucks was this HUK kit and disassembly kit, and lo and behold, it showed up today after Trekmaster told me his order was canceled and they refunded part of his money, but the other part they didn't refund him, he still hasn't gotten. And he's really unhappy, and I don't blame him. I'm unhappy for him, and I was unhappy as well. I contacted Banggood and I griped, moaned, and complained. Let him have it, one side down the other, but nonetheless, not much else could be done, and I didn't think much more of it. And then the mail came today, and wow, there's my kit. So let me just show you what was in it. Of course, it's the same kit everybody else got. The main items that you don't have with other kits are these items here, and they're just little plug holders. They're really nothing. They don't do a whole heck of a lot. They're not necessary. Out of anything that I make out of pinning trays, I usually cut a groove to hold. Not a big deal. The followers, people complain, they weren't the different ends on the followers. They're solid ends. Well, there is a hollow end, so that does help with the tail pieces, yeah. But that little groove goes all the way down it, and it helps when you're gutting Euro locks with this pinning shoe. This is the little engineering marvel, if you ask me, because it allows you to hold down the bottom pins and hold them in place there while you pull out the core for gutting. And then you need to say, get the other core out. Well, you use your follower with that groove. Get the cat hair off, sorry. And you push it on through that way. And see, the groove allows for all of that. And if there was nothing on that side and you did the groove on the other side, then you just simply bring it through and push it on through. It is an awesome little marvel of engineering. It works so perfect how it holds those down in there. Holds them down perfect, and when you're ready, you just you take the bottom of the keyway, you slide it on there, you find that groove, you slide it back in. It's just that simple. Hold it in place, pull down your pinning shoe, pull it off, you're ready to go. That is just awesome, and that is the costly piece of any of these kits. And the 23 bucks made it so well worth it just for that piece. But you get that, you get the clip remover and all of that as well. It's an awesome little kit. The needle nose pliers, bobby keys, oh, so totally right. They are the cheapest, nothing piece of crap needle nose. They'll be broken less than a month here. The ones that he picked up for his giveaway are 1,000 times better. As far as the kit, if you're not going to deal with full-size, uncut Euros, then you don't need this style of kit. It's just a perk. The kit he's giving away, oh yeah, thumbs up. And also, what was with my HUK kit was my dimple picks, but they didn't send me the ones I ordered. They sent me the Honest Dong Shi. What a name. And it's an old eyeglasses case. They cut little holes in the tip to put these things through so they didn't mess up during shipping. It works, it did the trick. I can't complain about that, but there's nothing much good to say about it. And the picks themselves, they're alright. I've seen better, but I do love the color coding. I don't have anything to put them in other than that little thing. I need to find me a kit similar to Lock Noob's kit, where he has a little fold out similar to the thing Miss Pick Me did for me, but smaller. Nonetheless, they send you a little assortment of dimple picks, and they all need a good working. I gave this one a work over, and it's a lot smoother and goes in, and it's a curved tip. Zoom into it to tend to work better. Bam, focus. Yeah, curved tip. Worked pretty good. I had it was stripped out, so I just re-tapped it with one of my taps that I use for tapping out locks, and put one of my ends pieces in it. It works just fine. All the rest of them, they do have removable pieces, but if they do come stripped, you just pop them out and pop them in the same things you put in the top end. The funny thing is they give you a half diamond, and it's a sided half diamond. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I never had much luck with half diamonds. They give you one on both sides. One for the right side, one for the left side. And then other picks with it as well. They give you a flat, either sided pick type of thing. And they give you a heavy curve, left and right as well. The heavy curve I'd love to be able to use, but it's too darn big. And the smaller ones they give aren't curved like that. They're sided, I guess, which is its own little curve that it has, but I have a hard time with it, and I don't know if that's just me trying to get a feel for it and try to pick the lock. I had this lock that Mr. Bobby Key sent me in one of our very first trades. He sent it to me, and it's not much of a nothing lock. This is my first dimple set, and I've picked a few dimple locks with my regular picks, but this is a canard dimple lock, and I tried to do a video showing off these picks in the disassembly kit, and I was like, yeah, I can pick this one, because earlier when I first got them, I stuck the pick in it and it flew open, and it was just so much fun. I did it like 5 or 6 times, and then I stopped, put it away. Hour later I tried it again, and it did the same thing. It was just awesome. And I said, alright, I'm going to make this video, and then I spent 20 minutes trying to pick that darn thing, and it made a fool out of me. And so I say to myself once again, Bob, don't you dare ruin another video. Go ahead and finish this one up with the Honest Dong dimple picks themselves. The HUK disassembly kit I am ecstatic to have now. I saw Artemis pick, he had the disassembly chute. I like that thing. I still might get that from Peterson's. He told me how much he paid for it, and not that he paid too much or anything like that. I'm not going to do that to anybody, but those things are a bit out of my league right now, and I think I'm going to have to pass. But I heard some people can do 3D printing with it, and some people charge, to print things for people. I don't know if anybody can do that. I'd love to try and get one 3D printed. And that's that little twister chute for reloading and unloading pins out of Euros. Anyway, I appreciate y'all joining me on this. I guess a quick little review of it. I like the kit. There are a few things that could be, I guess, better constructed, that you see in a difference between, the $6 picks and $8 picks compared to, the 19-cent picks. There's a difference, So I really do appreciate y'all coming with me looking at that, and I wanted to share with everyone another lock that I had gotten that's really weird. These little cam locks, and they're kind of like tubes, but a little different. Those are the pins down inside there, and I guess it's a tubular style key that goes in on it, and I've picked this one. It was a fun little pick because it throws you back and forth because of the different spring tension in it. This one here I hadn't. I'm not sure. Sorry. They kind of move. I don't know if the core is a little faulty on it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to drill out the pin and check it out. I might have to do a full restore on it before I can do much more, because I think it's supposed to be more like this one. Yeah, it's not the same, but a lot like it. But these are high security tubular locks that I found while digging through a box of locks that I'd gotten off of eBay. So it's another great little find. I wished I'd had keys. That would have been one of the awesome locks of December includes, but of course no key with them, or you know, they wouldn't have been a find. So I appreciate y'all joining me on this one. This one here is a little bit long. It's getting longer as I go, rambling, waffling on. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off there. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, please hit that like button, as it always helps to encourage more videos. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, peace.